Hello everyone, Galaxy here. Today we're going to be doing the latest Archon quest, as that came with 4.2, Masquerade of the Guilty. I'm joined with my friends Kat, Lunar, and Pinkie. Pinkie during this all was streaming, so if we reference something that you guys don't see, it means we're talking to chat. I hope you guys all do enjoy. Bye-bye. And so, my viewers know, I did roll earlier. I was able to get Farina on the first 10 roll I did when I was at like pity 59 to pity 69.
I hate.
And then 3 10 rolls after Farina, I got Charlotte, but I also got Dia.
I hate you.
You got Dia, you lucky bastard.
I know, exactly.
I got her at like 30 pity. Lunar.
I hate.
Dia's the woman from Sumeru, right?
Yeah, the one that I call blood.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that I have I simp for. One of the ones I simp for.
Yes.
Yeah. I also simp. How dare you? Paimon. It's totally been a couple of days. I totally didn't have left the prison this whole time.
Some time has passed.
I totally didn't leave the prison this whole time. Wasn't in the prison this whole time.
This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on!
Sentence almost over.
Wow.
Wow. Can't believe we got in prison because we ate Farina's cake.
Well, now Farina's stuck on my team, so she doesn't have a choice.
How I always have at least
sign
one
here.
star.
This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Really?
What's happening?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Oh no. I just want to say...
Scene.
Grace?
Wait,
good to see you
I was
two.
gonna say something really funny.
Is there something you wish to see me about?
I'm here.
Lena, you know, I was thinking about this. You know how you like Daisai and Blanca Stray Dog?
Yeah.
It's funny because Daisai hates dogs.
What?
Yeah, he's scared / hate dogs. Even though he calls Chuya a dog.
Yep.
He was supposed to be the one.
That. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor.
Hi!
In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
Oh,
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have
Hello,
developed
buddy.
a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place
that's
won't
not
fail so
concerning.
easily.
In fact, it seems it came
the
from
Fortress is
a
okay?
tremor.
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh.
Probably
You've
true.
got a point. Okay, seems
Sky
we need to
Dog's
get back
23
into the
years
surface
old.
and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
Wait, really?
I believe
Damn.
today is this
I wonder
month's
how
pipe
Sky
cleaning
thinks
day.
how old we are.
Wait,
then.
seriously?
I know too.
I want to know how I get that
Yes.
character.
No,
Have you completed your
denied.
release
You
papers?
sweet, Elena.
Yeah?
You play this game Genshin Impact. You can get it free
I swear
in
to
the free
God.
mobile game. And on the
Leaving
PlayStation.
now?
Yeah, on the PlayStation.
You're not even getting paid for an advertisement.
Stay in prison.
And if you go on your, if you connect your Genshin account to your fucking PC, maybe you'll get those fucking gems I gave you.
Fond of this place,
I
yeah?
told you, I'm trying.
Be sure to come back and visit.
Guys,
Yeah,
don't
that
miss
was
you.
all of
If
I love
you
how you got
sign
so
the release
aggressive.
papers, then you're free to go.
Look at that
The guards
fucking
will escort you
PC.
You're not going to
Not
see
me,
us
no,
off?
I'm not aggressive. Also, I think I am
I
5
knew
years
you'd
older than
ask.
him, only.
All right,
I
sure.
don't,
Let's go.
don't
Who?
remember.
Well,
You thought you were
you
25?
actually agreed.
No.
No worries,
Sky.
you must be
Specifically-
busy. Paimon was just
Specifically
joking.
Pinkie or who?
all of us. He says we all.
Ah,
5 years
so
older.
you
I'm
do have a
25.
polite side, I see.
Yeah, Luna's. What do you think of Luna? Actually, tell
What
me.
do you think of me? Like, I want to know for me specifically too.
If you thought I was 25, I guess you're younger. Because
Yeah, because like most of the times people will think that I'm younger than you, even though I'm older.
I thought
It
Galaxy-
might be because you're also kind of short.
I thought Galaxy was a child, and also when I heard of Galaxy, I thought they had tall energy.
Nope, I am short.
Legit, I was like, but I bet Galaxy. I thought they were one older, like not younger than me, and tall energy. But no, that's not what happened.
Short people gotta make up for the height somehow, okay?
That doesn't make sense.
They gotta make up for
Even
their
the
lack
age?
of height.
Is it because of age? God damn.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry, we'll come
No.
back to see you.
Oh, no, I guess I did.
really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
It's Katie.
I hope you won't
This
be
is-
here as convicts the next time I
So-
see you.
We'll do our
So
best
we-
to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Maripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our
kind of
journey.
get Katie
And
cat,
since
color
Nurgle
code
was the one
cat.
who
Well,
asked
I
us
guess
to
Katie
come here,
personality too.
We should probably
We
go
need to get-
report to him now.
We just need to get
Next
all the
up,
characters that reminds you of being cat.
You're going
You
to
know.
see Monsieur Nervy
It's all for Fontaine. No one else.
Pass on our
No
kind
one else.
regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Uh-oh.
That was.
The
Nice.
Palais
Okay,
Marmoni
I'm
is
gonna
sure
go
is
in.
buzzing with
So many
activity
people.
today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be
I
welcome
ignore
at
that
any
on my end.
time.
I can see a whole bunch of people
Excuse me.
showing that
Would
busy,
you mind
and then
helping
there's
me
Pinkie
take a
side,
look at this
which barely
report?
shows anyone.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands
Hey,
full
Galaxy,
here.
you're older than me
You
by a
can see
year, right?
yourselves in.
No.
Okay, Galaxy. Not Galaxy. Debbie, I know what I text you.
Everyone's so busy.
I'm not
Seems
a
a
year
lot has
older
been
than you.
happening.
That's your
I'm
horse.
literally, you were born a couple months after me.
That's well, technically, we're technically 2 different years. Pardon.
Still,
Hello.
I'm only a couple
You've
months
come at the
older
right
than
time,
you.
but you'll have to wait for
I
just a
know, but like
moment,
in that.
as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink,
If asking what
let
to
the Melusine
tell
outside
Sky
know.
about my age, just say that my
alright, we
birthday
just
just
ate.
recently passed.
Very
You know what
well,
I'm
then.
wondering? How old is this sandwich?
Take a break over there while we
What?
wait for him to finish his work.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's an insane old man. Don't like, just ignore him.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done
Let's
with
take
your
a break
work?
over there.
Yes,
Hey,
sorry to
let's
keep
not
you
go over
waiting.
here yet.
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Maripede. And it appears that you've
Oh, we're gonna
managed
get
to
water?
complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
Fine. I
A massive whale.
don't know why,
Do
but I
you have
remember when I
any idea
first
what that
saw
might
this
be?
vision of Shayla for Fontaine.
Judging from your
I
description,
knew that.
that
I
cannot have
thought
occurred in any
legit
ordinary
Karina
waters,
and the
but
judge
rather
was
something
gonna
like
be
the
the
primordial
villain
sea.
besides the knave, quote unquote, we thought. But I was just about to.
I remember that.
Yeah, but nah, I think the judge is really good. I really like the judge.
Yeah, and Frida
The judge just seems like he's in the middle.
Yeah. I think he's such a good character. And then Farina, I love her already. I was not, that's not the personality I expected from the Archon, but I love it. Fontaine has the greatest character in
A
writing
whale
at
of
all.
that size
Right
and
now.
shape
As
cannot
far as I
usually
know,
be found in the waters of
Purina is
Teyvat.
still a little bit of a
We
brat.
can
in
only
a sense.
assume that child is
She-
presently
she
immersed
is-
in
I
primordial
feel like she's
seawater.
trying to put on act. I think she is. My theory is, this is what I'm going to say right now before everyone goes.
Is he okay?
I think she's an Oceanid. Like,
Is that what you were
idea.
saying in the Discord about Man, I wonder if she's gonna have some moves that are like this or that, like an Oceanid.
Kinda, yeah. Because I was also expecting. Because that's why she is technically, because she summons creatures like the Oceanid, technically.
Yeah, she summons almost as if they're
Yeah.
the hydro drops.
Yeah. That's what my theory is. And she's like an Oceanid that the Archon's gone. So there's no actual Archon in the region. So she's pretending to be an Archon, maybe just because the original Archon told her to. And that's why she doesn't know how original Archon acts, per se.
To be fair, you might not be wrong, because I did do that with Venti.
Because
the Knave also said that seemed as if she was cursed.
That is true. But I still think she's somewhat similar to Ocean. Because I think of Adia. When I thought of Adia, she reminds me of, I feel like her and Adia get along. Because I wonder why all the other Oceanid left after the second Archon came. Like, was it because they know her that she was Oceanid as well? And then
energy
why
was
would
different?
They said there was a rebellion or some sort, or some kind of like schism.
No, yeah,
No,
Oceanid was spies.
There was some kind of dark energy. That's what the traveling merchant said. There was some kind of dark energy hanging over Fontaine.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that
then-
must be the first.
Yeah, and then of course we have it's not supposed to say. And of course we have the ocean droplet spy on the Oceanid we saw. So I think that's why there's a high testimony between them. Anyways.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there
Okay.
myself.
Not the primary, you'll see.
Yes? What is it?
well. well.
We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured
well.
you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a
He's not
report
from
about this
Fontaine.
particular matter.
Immersed in...
In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface.
This is where we
near
find out that
Poisson.
Charles from Fontaine.
After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Don't like that.
The water
Don't like
levels
that.
rose?
No.
Oh no!
Wait, were you making that as a theory?
Nah, I'm
Fortunately,
making a
the water
joke,
levels
kinda.
only
And I don't
rose
think
for
he
a short
is.
period of
Pinkie,
time,
Pinkie, I'm not
and have
concerned.
already returned to normal now.
You're
However,
ahead of
I
me,
still
Jazz,
have a
it's
bad
fine.
feeling about the whole phenomenon.
Don't give too much
If the
bait.
change in water
Definitely.
levels is connected
I'm
with the leaking
concerned
primordial
now,
seawater,
Look,
then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Oh
She should be
shit!
in Poisson, right?
Wait!
We need to go check on her.
I would
Wait,
also
what?
like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't
Wait,
leave
what?
just yet.
now
We
you
must
see why I'm
immediately
concerned.
formulate disaster prevention
Okay.
plans for the surrounding
Now you see
coastal
why.
areas to
Wait,
avoid
where's
potential
Poisson?
catastrophes.
Poisson is Norway,
I'll have to
no?
ask you two to go to
Yes.
Poisson first.
Okay.
I'll meet you there to check on the
Poisson
situation
is
I
once
have
I
no idea
finish
what you guys
things
are talking
here.
about.
The hat guy
There's
one.
no time to lose. Let's get
The
going.
one who actually made Pinkie cry.
Please
The
be
one who's
careful.
part of the mafia.
Yeah.
He likes to do that with water.
Oh. Oh.
Here.
You really. I didn't realize, girls. You know the cutscene in New Let's Quest, where he showed everyone's the things. I forgot that he technically hydro and water can hold memories. So I was like, oh, that's why he saw all those things. I thought it was his own memory, which made me confused at some points, but no, it's everyone's memory that he experienced. So that was really cool.
Yep.
No, his memory is gonna be of that desk that he loves so much.
Shut up.
Oh,
I think- Oh shit.
sorry.
Oh no.
Navia should
Lena,
be
but-
around here, right?
Lena, no-
We need to make
There's
sure
a
she's
bunch
still...
of people. Did they all go?
Hi, that means we need to check on her.
Wait, did they all get?
Sound
did they-
happening?
Did they all? Wait, where's Navi? I
See a
know.
single soul all the
Did
way
she get
here.
involved?
It's
No.
getting scary.
After all this time, we're trying to make sure she doesn't get involved.
do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming
Oh,
up.
shit.
Watch your balance.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
All right, just hurry.
What the? Okay, this.
You know, I don't know how to say that.
I like his mafia.
I'm not
Slips and falls.
Shut up.
I survive on my own?
Oh my god. So there's people. Oh
Desiree!
No!
He looks pretty sad.
Don't tell me she.
My
No,
leg.
Luna,
How could this have happened?
Desert father. Oh my Desert.
It hurts.
Did he lose his kid?
Yeah.
Did he
Hang
lose
in
Don't tell
there.
me she
Help is on the
drowned.
way. You can hold my
Spontaneans
hand if
don't
it makes you
drown,
feel
Lunar.
better.
I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
They
I mean,
just
they
Luna,
were the
drink
curse, so.
water.
Luna, if any of the Fontaine people, like from Fontaine, that born Fontaine, they touch the primary water, they get dissolved. They turn to
They
water.
turn into the water.
Oh, right.
Navia, my love.
Oh, it's Navia.
I have a lot of
She's
love.
there.
Leave me alone. Oh shit.
Hey, Navia, are you okay?
I hope Charlotte didn't
Also
die.
gliding when that happened.
Charlotte. It just shows the cutscene and shows Charlotte falling, plummeting. You're like, ah!
It does that sometimes.
The fuck you want?
You're here.
Oh, she sounds so sad.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as
Poisson.
quickly as we could.
I swear,
Yes.
if she doesn't utter a
As you
really
can
good
see, the
scene
water
where it makes
level
me
suddenly
cry, I
rose.
swear to God.
Oh yeah, she's going
Caused
to.
quite the disturbance.
calling
in
it.
fact.
Now. I'm like fucking hating it.
Her actor is very good. I think he's
I
so
love
Someone's
good.
out.
Javier.
There was a
I
wounded
love
resident next to a
Javier,
building
bro.
southeast of
He's
here.
so good.
We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
Almost there.
He's wounded?
Oh
How
no.
badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately
Ooh.
climbed
Oh,
up
it's
to
the
the
guy we
roof.
just saw.
Yeah.
Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
Oh, so you had a broken leg before that.
He jumped down then.
Oh.
Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him
Oh.
to take the wounded resident to see a doctor.
Damn.
He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
If the
Where were
mind
we?
you, Poisson is an underground area.
this
Imagine
situation
people
in
eventually
Poisson-
are the people above ground.
Right.
Well,
Allow me
this
to
place is going to be
explain.
probably succumbed before that
That's why
happens.
they're probably gonna try to get people out. But mind you, there's still other people
suddenly
in the
heard a loud
sewers in
noise.
Fontaine.
At first, everyone thought that something might.
And then we have the
Oh.
course of people in the prison
But before
who
we knew it, water
Rossley
started
would probably try and
pouring
get them
out
out as
from
soon as he
everywhere.
can.
The rushing water
He will be the
seemed
first
a
to
little
find out
odd,
about more of the water.
almost like the unique color of
Yeah, but
primordial
if they're
seawater.
surrounded.
Some people didn't realize the danger
okay,
and
Ralph,
thought
we
it
can
was
just
just
freeze it.
ordinary water leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the
Hopefully.
water didn't have
Oh
a chance to
no.
escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some
In other words, they are
some
the
people
water now.
fell from significant heights.
Oh. Oh no.
The Spina Rosula
Ah,
initiated rescue
shit,
operations
okay.
as quickly as possible.
Visualizing
But
that is
there
a
have been
horrible thing.
a lot of
Yep.
casualties.
Oh my
Fortunately,
god, I'm gonna say.
the water
I
began
might
to
tear
recede
up.
for
I
some
might-
time,
so good.
and the
I
chaos came to
might
an end.
tearing up.
The
God
water
damn.
that flooded the
I'm
area
really
contained
excited.
primordial seawater, so the lower levels of
Oh my God.
Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to
We
leave
do
as soon
like
as possible. No one knows if this could happen again.
The place for the
All we can do for now is
Everyone
try our
cries.
best to help
You know
evacuate
what
the
I was?
residents.
You know what I said? I
We
was
still haven't completed the head count, but
when I said
have some
I
numbers
can't wait
soon.
for Fontaine,
Oh,
I didn't mean I wanted to cry. I mean,
Oh, this
freaking
just
story
came out of
quest.
nowhere.
I didn't ask
Our
that.
quest, you gotta cry.
No, it's
It was
every
quite
story
frightening indeed.
quest and Archon quest so far.
Uh-huh.
And
I
technically some
only
world
wish
quest.
that everything that just happened
Fucking hell.
was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help
Oh,
Navia?
shit.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
I got really bad deja vu right now. I don't know why.
Probably another dream.
Yeah, probably.
No.
It's a good
Say
thing.
that, Navia.
No.
That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle,
Goodness.
we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there.
Pinkie.
Wait!
Sorry.
No!
I need to go
Please,
for
no.
now.
No.
And she
No!
goes.
No!
So it might
I
be
was
a
worried
while
about
before
that. I
she
was
can
like,
take a
the only
break.
two I know so was freaking Silver and I can't remember the guy.
Melis.
Melis.
Used to work for her father while Silver was always by her side.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count.
No.
More support has just arrived,
Not
so
Silver!
I suppose
Sorry,
I
Silver,
finally
my
have a
favorite.
moment to
Silver's
focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything,
Luna.
and continue doing
Hey,
our best
What's
to
up?
rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the
We-
Spina di Rosula
two-
ready to
at least
render
we
assistance.
know-
Traveler,
We know at least
Time
two
on.
characters that we know
would you two
died.
accompany me to my father's grave
I
for a
think.
moment?
I think two characters actually died.
Huh?
They're not actually
Right
playable
now?
Given
characters
her
per se, but
reaction when we asked about them, they probably did.
the two characters that we
Thank
saw
you.
that helped protect us a lot during that last. Oh, some of Hydra technically. Animal Boys. Sorry, Animal Boys saved us, and Lynette's the
least
only
once.
animal. Yeah, Lynette's the
lot of
only
people
animal
here,
like in
huh?
this region.
Well,
The only one I can see saving
given
us is
the time
Nouvelle
of day and
Rousely.
the whole
We probably
situation in
Nouvelle.
Poisson,
Obviously.
Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
No.
My dear.
Oh.
Navia, what's wrong?
No. No.
Sorry.
They did so
I
good
just-
with it. The cry animation is getting better and better.
Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
Ah, how could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not?
No.
Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Guys, so he's
Buying
gonna
yourself a
cry-
plot in
sorry,
advance, are
cute.
you?
That sounds like normal.
No need yet.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
also-
bother with
But
that. I'm
when
so
I do,
busy
I
trying not to
hope
cry.
you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus.
When I think
demoiselle.
of picnic day at Grace, I think of a
Hey,
boy.
stop joking around.
No. You have,
I'm
I
quite
want to make
serious.
people watch play more
That
or
way,
watch
it
more.
will save us both the trip to see each
Hey,
other
Luna.
whenever you visit your father's grave.
Hey, Luna, you should totally play a more if we get Swiss stream, yeah?
That makes sense. In that
Amore.
case, could I be buried
It's
on
a
his
single
other
player
side?
game.
After all,
Oh.
besides you, demoiselle, the two of us
I mean,
certainly
maybe?
be considered Master's closest companions.
wait, it's a
no?
what game?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why
Shit.
are
What,
you
Luna?
bringing this up all of a
I
sudden?
said it's a what kind of game?
Seriously.
It.
All right. I'll remember
I
your
don't know what's
request.
the proper term.
But I'd really
It has
prefer
this.
not to
Do
talk
you know
about this stuff.
You know how
what do you
Undertale
mean
has
by
the pistol
saving me a trip?
art style?
I'd make the journey even if I had to
think
visit you two somewhere
That is
else.
called.
Is it retro?
I can't remember. I can't remember the game style. It's a specific term for it, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
like,
roguelite. It's not that. It's
it's very.
It's like a bit
It has
style
like.
game.
Yeah, it has its own story and everything. They have its own game system where like based on your character's emotion, they do different things, kind of. Or like you have different characters that does different emotions. Well, I need the water. I'm crying.
Apparently, Undertale is just a 2D role-playing game.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I want to watch Pinkie play it because it's actually really good, Lunar. I like the story a lot.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of interesting things. It's apparently popular with a lot of people.
I've never
I
seen
love
it.
it. It's really good. I want you to play it, Galaxy. Alright, let's keep
I've
going.
only seen like maybe 2 to 3 people actually in it. Besides
Now
that
back to crying.
Pluto creature.
I promise to let them rest in
I
peace.
hate it. Keep it away from me.
I love Pluto.
Here I am
Now,
breaking my
anyways,
promise.
back to crying. I can't believe.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry.
He doesn't
really.
make it happen. Great.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Oh damn!
Thank you. Right now,
currently I'm
you don't know how
ahead.
much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
We keep going back to this Genshin. This Genshin keeps making me really sad.
Burnett, Giverny,
No.
Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray.
Paimon is the person for a second. It's so confusing.
Paimon becomes wholesome for a minute.
As well as
No, I'm talking about the
Malus
person
and
thing.
Silver.
She tells for a little bit and
So-
sometimes not.
Everyone else is safe.
Oh.
But still,
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
I was
The
so hoping when
overall
since
outcome
Navia's coming out,
indicates
I was
that
so
the
hoping
cost
in the her story guys we get to see
was
them
worth it.
more. But might not happen.
right.
Oh,
Don't think that way, Navia. One
Both of us
person
are
might be
looking forward
saved
to
at the
that.
expense of another
I love
short,
they're
but
like one of my favorite
that isn't
NPCs.
something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
Pinkie, they did better with getting us connected to NPCs in this region than almost any of the others.
There's the father. Did he say Farina? I'm sorry.
No. Francine.
You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paimon. What you said just
Oh,
now was
Zillion.
pretty amazing, actually.
Marina.
I'll remember your
Mhm.
words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
They were here. Yeah.
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter, but that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina
I'm sorry, we're having a
received
emotional
generous
here.
support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing.
I mean, makes sense.
That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on.
I mean, she is also Fontaine, so she kind of goes back all the people
for all the ways in which I tested you
Holy
previously.
crap, some names
We've never
here.
worked
Sorry,
with a
just went
Fatui
back to the
before,
stream.
and it's extremely
Good
important
job,
for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia.
My heart is hurting.
Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we have a chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals. Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely
precious. Jolly
precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin
and then we
exploration.
become best friends. High five.
Unexpectedly, this disaster struck. And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
Fucking that does a child.
That's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some
Well, Paimon,
ruins?
she says he says me, not you.
Well, I'm sad, yes, but I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Aw.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler? All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Aw.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack
I
up
mean,
and get
fair.
That's fine.
So I'm just gonna say this, but my gut feeling is always just never trust the knave. Solely because the knave will put on the same tone of voice that I usually do.
So are you saying you don't trust yourself?
No, I very much don't trust myself. I am not afraid to admit that. It's just like, the tone of voice reminds me too much of the tone of voice I will use when I'm messing with people or trying to get people to see things my way.
This scenery is wonderful.
Oh, so that's a voice I
Surely
know
enough
very
to
well then.
convince anyone to become a wanderer.
It is one you know very well. And just like hearing it in the game, it's just like, oh god, no, get me away from you! Get me away from you! You sound too contradicting, get away!
I see.
I'm back.
Hi.
Let me switch over. I also make sure I unpause the stream.
I didn't even pause it, because I knew I would be quick.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna end up adding in the little snippet of me and Lunar talking just now.
What happened?
We talked about how I don't trust the
We're talking about the
name.
minutes.
I feel, I don't know if I fully trust, I don't fully trust it, but at the same time, like, right now, I think we need all the help we need.
No, like, I'm saying that I don't trust the knave solely because of the tone of voice the knave has. It reminds me too much of me whenever I'm messing with y'all.
Oh yeah, sure. Doesn't help. I can't tell tones that well. Well, like, I hear every time I hear, I think everyone sounds annoyed.
I can just
You know
hear, like for me, I can tell like she's not annoyed or anything. She's being full on serious, and it's just like her just being contradicting, which is what I am when I am messing with you guys.
I can't believe Galaxy on the voice.
Hearing it towards me.
Haha. Now you know how I feel. Thank you.
Hearing it towards myself. I really just want to get away.
Now you can suffer. Congratulations.
No. I'm
Thank
only end up
you.
suffering if I end up getting this Vtuber Harbinger too.
There are leaves.
So,
Now
are
you
these the
won't.
ruins the knave was
Oh
talking
wait, I'm in the
about?
water technically.
Yeah, in Fontaine Water you have separate
Talk
stamina.
about old.
Yeah.
They
God.
seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
What? We're looking. Oh.
Just be careful.
Fuck! I should have checked the elemental. I actually did not there. Never mind. jacket I can technically wear, but
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely
Navia,
dissolve the
please go
moment
back.
they fell in.
Go back. Go back,
Right.
Navia.
You can't go down if there's primordial
please.
seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
I'm on.
Don't get
I'm
Paimon
on.
wrong. We're not saying
Voice
you're
of reason.
useless. It's just that...
That's me.
No,
Wrong,
you're right.
Wrong phrasing.
I
Wrong
can't do
phrasing.
anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
Oh shit! She's around. No, hold on. No.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
No.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
That's about. So. I really want the zoom lens so I can take pictures. I'm sad. No. No. I passed. Navia, wait. Please tell me she gotta save it. I swear to God. Oh no.
From the trailer.
Dang, they run fast.
She's wearing high heels.
Yes, she is one of the rare people that can actually run in heels.
No. Shout and talks. Jesus Christ. Please, Lucy. No.
We're going somewhere. I don't know where we're going, please.
Someone better saved her. I swear to God.
I'm trying
This
to
is
remember
my
the
shot.
trailer. My mind is slightly jumbled, but I'm trying to remember the trailer.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars.